EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Field, just outside Chicago, live final round coverage of the BMW Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner as you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. Your leader is a former winner of this event, Patrick Cantlay. He currently sits at 12 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer would need everything to go right on this Sunday. Entering play, 6 shots off the pace. Well, that'll be safe, but a long way back.
That's a 10-shot swing.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, we're looking at right to left, minuscule break, slight upslope.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 6 under par. The 14th is a difficult one, a par 4 at 450 yards. A tee shot from an elevated tee leads to a fairway in a valley 30 feet below. Any miss left brings trees into play. Any miss right could be worse, with Butterfield Creek snaking its way down the right side before crossing the fairway further up. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more rough than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. There are only 2 par 5s on this North course, the first and this one, the 15th. You know they're tough when this is the shorter of the 2, and it still goes 606 yards. It's a gentle dogleg to the right, but players who hug the right side off the tee could very easily be blocked out or worse.
In this game, it pays to have a convenient memory. Anything in the past, forget it. Just keep hitting shots like that. Well done.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Now a 7-footer. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll fall back to 5 under. That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still, pretty good from there.
So stuck up and so above this cast. Why is she here? And it's the same type of narrative they tried to push conveniently, Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King, with Mariah from Married to Medicine. It was the same type of buffoonery. Everybody changed up when Mariah was the one who was instrumental in all the people being on the show. These were personal friends of hers, personal recommendations of her. And they get on camera and say that Mariah's being stuck up, Mariah's acting too good for the cast, and Mariah's calling the show Mariah to Medicine or whatever, right? And they got in their feelings and banded together to try to get her kicked off the show, which ultimately ended up happening a couple of times. But nonetheless, the same cycle's repeating itself here for Mel, right? And remember also in Real Housewives of Atlanta, remember when Candy in the later seasons started to get a lot more booked and busy, started to have a lot more events, right? Was filming shows, was reuniting with Escape, was also filming the Escape reality show, was filming the Old Lady Gang reality show, and all of these things, and we saw less and less of Candy.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 5 under. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 146 to the hole, struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
This one's looking good.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
I'll let you know now. The road did get shown him.
Hey guys, we are back for another video here. So it seems like Armand has responded to
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. The closing hole here at Olympia Fields is a par 4 at a challenging 510 yards. This hole bends right to left, but those looking to gain an advantage can be blocked by trees on the left side of the driving area. The lone pond on the course seldom comes into play, but the tilt of the green towards the front left makes for some difficult final putts.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
On the green, short, but plenty of real estate between the ball and the hole. Now this would be the way to finish a round. A cross-country look at birdie at the last. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that's going to be a final round, 77. So, Frank, this is one of those rare weeks where you could feel really good even when you haven't won the tournament. That's because our featured golfer has done enough here in Delaware to